Have you ever wondered if an espresso is the same thing as coffee from a Nespresso machine? Or which machine is best for home use? Well, in today's video, we are going to answer these questions and more. So let's get started. Firstly, we need to cover what an espresso machine is. So the general way this machine works is that a pod of espresso is inserted into the front of the machine, while water is loaded into a tank. When turned on, the water is pumped through a line and curled around a heating element. The hot water is then forced through the pod at pressure to produce an espresso-like coffee. On the other hand, espresso coffee is made by forcing hot water under high pressure through compressed coffee grounds. In this way, Nespresso is comparable to espresso as long as the pressure matches that of an espresso. Industry standard espresso is prepared at around 9 bars, while Nespresso claims their machines produce coffee at pressures of up to 19 bars. In contrast, a traditional espresso machine gives you control over all of the brewing variables, the grinding of the beans, the tamping, and everything relating to extraction. The question then becomes, are you looking to put time into perfecting a new skill or hobby, or do you just want a quick cup on your way out without too much frustration? The convenience is what truly makes Nespresso machines invaluable. Not all Nespresso machines are made equal, however, so each one has their own distinctive features, and it's important to know what you're looking for when buying an Nespresso machine. So we'll run over some of the most common types of Nespresso machines and our picks for the best on the market currently. The ESSENZA is a small and simple class of Nespresso machines. So these are ideal for small areas, however, they are slower than other comparable machines. PIXIEs are similar to ESSENZAs, but faster, with most only taking about 25 seconds to reach brewing temperatures. However, PIXIEs don't include any coffee frothers. The U series of machines have programmable features for saving favorite drinks and are a larger machine. The Maestria and the Creatista models give you more manual options, such as the ability to control texture and temperature of milk, and they even come with a cup preheater. The Latissima Plus model includes a touchscreen and is more suited for milk-based coffee like lattes and cappuccinos. It includes both a milk carafe and a milk steamer. Now, let's take a look at some of the Nespresso machines available on the market right now. First up, we have the Maestria Espresso Maker, which takes only 3 seconds to heat up and has a high-pressure 19-bar pump and a tank large enough for 9 cups of coffee. The pods can be stored in a capsule container, but they may get crushed if positioned incorrectly. The second machine we looked at was the PIXIE Espresso Maker. Now, it is compact at only 4.3 inches wide, and it is packed with features such as programmable buttons, 19 bars of pressure, and auto shut-off. The downsides to this machine are that the water tank is a little bit smaller than other machines, and the cup tray is foldable and not automatic. The third machine we looked at was the DeLonghi ESSENZA Mini Espresso machine. Now, this is a single serve machine and is the smallest of all the machines we reviewed. It takes just 30 seconds to heat up and has 19 bars of pressure. However, other users have commented that it's not quite sturdy enough. Taking things up a notch, next we have the Nespresso Virtuo Coffee and Espresso machine by Breville. Now, this machine is cutting edge and features a one-touch 20-second coffee brewing process, pod scanning technology to auto-match pods with brewing types, and centrifusion technology that blends coffee grounds with boiling water at 7,000 RPM, and also an Aerocino frother using either hot or cold milk. Now, the one downside of this machine is that the pods are costlier. Next, we have the DeLonghi Virtuo Plus Espresso and Coffee Maker. This is a streamlined, minimalist machine in both purpose and design. It's a one-touch, single-serve machine with centrifusion extraction technology, 3 cup sizes, and a large 40-ounce water reservoir. The downside of this machine, however, is that the Virtuo capsules are harder to find. An upgraded version of this machine is also available and is known as the Evoluo. The upgrades are a larger, detachable 54-ounce tank and a pod holding capacity of 17 pods instead of just 13. It also brews a hotter cup of coffee, which is something that users of the original model did complain about. DeLonghi City's Espresso Maker is a portable 19-bar machine with foldable drip tray and programmable buttons. It's fast with a heat up time of only 25 seconds and it is easy to clean. The only issue with this machine is that some users have reported dripping. The next machine we looked at was the Virtuo Line Coffee and Espresso Maker. Now, this is an impressive machine. It can hold up to 20 pods, brew 4 different types of espresso, 10 different types of coffee, and has a 40-ounce removable tank and features Nespresso's centrifusion technology. However, the coffee temperatures are not quite hot enough for everyone's preferences, nor does the foamy crema live up to everyone's expectations. Lastly, we have Breville's ESSENZA Mini Original Espresso Maker, and for many coffee aficionados, the ESSENZA machine is a dream come true. This is a highly efficient and budget-friendly machine, which also happens to be the smallest of its kind on the market today. It is easy to clean, easy to remove the drip tray, the cup stand, and the water tank, and it can also store as many as 6 capsules, which means it doesn't need to be cleaned as often. It has 19 bars of pressure and auto turn off. The only disadvantage of this machine is that it can be a little slow and the tank is not that big. Now, when asked what our top choice would be for best overall machine on the market today, then we'd have to give it to Nespresso Virtuo Coffee and Espresso Machine by Breville. It is feature-rich with centrifusion technology and Aerochina frother, and it's at a reasonable price point. Our top choice for smaller budgets and smaller spaces is Breville's ESSENZA Mini, as it's well priced, takes up very little space, and still makes great coffee. We hope you've enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in today's video in the description below and on our website. Also, let us know in the comments below what your favorite Nespresso machine is. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.